Yo, what's up, it's Big Lou, the biggest, and I'm back with a new video. Today I'm breaking down this sample I made. It's kind of like in the style of like what something like someone like Mike Dean would make for like Trav or Don Toliver. Something like that, super like synthy, ambient, dark, with like a synth lead like going crazy and stuff. And yeah, this is the final sample. Yeah, super nice. Something you hear on like the outro of like a song or something. But yeah, I started off with this first sound. It's some keys from Analog Lab. The Woo is coming. I don't know whose preset it is. It's from Jean-Michel Blanchet. The French coming out. And I played once again. It's pretty much like most of my samples, I just find a chord progression using ripchord, and I came up with this progression. I won't play it, I won't play the MIDI because my computer will die, but this is just what it sounds like. Yeah, and so for that sound, all I added was this effect track, from the new Minter Foundry effect track bank, the Impala and Delay, and then I added this gross beat, the Get 116 beat gate, and I use this automation up here to like make it come in, and then after every like four beats, 4 bars or whatever, and then make it like slowly come in. That's why you can hear it kind of like slowly, like the gate come into effect, and just an EQ to cut out the lows. And the next sound is this bass from the Loophole Supersonic bank. It's called the synth bass solo. It's something super gritty, and yeah, it's just following the bass notes, the root notes, sorry, and this is what it sounds like. And what I did with the bass is I was messing around on the modulation wheel. So what it does is pretty much, I think it says here, the modulation wheel changes the filter envelope, so I think you can hear more of a highs coming in the more you turn it up and stuff. And so like I did with the gross beat, I was making it like slowly come in, and after 4 bars just cut it and then repeat that throughout the whole time. And all I added was this R bass stereo just to make it like a more subby and more full. The next sound was this ARP from Analog Lab probably, and it's just following the same chord progression as the main sound, and it's from the same guy, and it's called the Flying SQC preset, and this is just what it sounds like. yeah, pretty much just an ARP going like crazy or something. The only effects I added to this was effect track, once again from the Minter Foundry preset effect track bank, the high crunch preset, and then shaper box to make pan left and right, and I think, yeah, an EQ to take out the low so it didn't clash. Then the crate for the lead, I found this lead in it's called the Ravi preset. It's from Chris Patman. I think it's factory, and yeah, this is what the lead sounds like just by itself. Yeah, it sounds crazy in my opinion, and I added a bunch of effects to it. First was this EQ to cut out the lows and a bit of a highs, 3D flanger with these effects, and I turned down the wet knob a bit, OTT to compress it and stuff, a multi-band compressor to once again compress different lows, mids and all that, another EQ to take out some super harsh frequencies, delay to add some delay, chorus, yeah, I don't know what chorus does, just make it sound nice, some reverb, the Valhalla vintage verb, another EQ to cut out some more harsh frequencies, and then shaper box to make it pan left and right. I'll play a bit of it without any effects. Yeah, so that's just what it sounds like with no effects. And then what I did as well is on the lead, I was messing around with the modulation wheel, and I don't know exactly what it did, but it made it just sound super cool and made it like as if it was like a riser, not a riser, but like changing in pitch, and that's what you can hear there, and also right at the end. Yeah, so I thought that sounded like super cool, and I know Mike Dean likes to play with like the mod wheel and the pitch wheel when he like does his like crazy synth lines and stuff. So the next thing I added was this drum loop. Don't know where I got it from, but this is what it sounds like. Yeah, and I don't think I added any effects to it, no. And the next sound was this synth like run type thing, kind of like starts off and then leads back in at the end of the 9 bars, and it's just what it sounds like by itself. Yeah, just super ambient, you can't really hear it, but like I think it adds a lot. I use this sound like a lot in my like dark samples and stuff, and I think the only effect was this effect track. Once again from the Minter Foundry, the bright phase room preset. And so after that, you already know what happens. Bounced everything out to one wave file, pitched down 2. 2 is like my favorite number to pitch everything down. I don't know. 2 is like the perfect amount in my opinion. And then added kickstart to like sidechain, and then a J37, and then also an EQ to cut out the lows, like below 30 hertz. Apparently we can't hear anything, so just makes the sound muddy, like everything below 30 hertz. So yeah, that was the final sample. Let me know what you think. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and all that. And yeah, let me know if you learn anything. Let me know what you want to see from the channel. And yeah, peace out.